You're looking at last night's game. It's a kind of a grind at the start. How nice was it to rely on, Kopi and Darcy, a couple guys who have been around the block to kind of get you through those tougher moments?
Yeah, I mean, Darce kept us in that game early, no doubt about that. And then, Kopi just doing what he always does and has done for a long time was awesome. Not a masterpiece by any stretch, but we'll take the win.
Look at the way that the minutes were distributed amongst the forwards. Very even with your line, Kopi's line, Q's line. Is that maybe a good example of what you guys would like to see, where you have three lines any given night, any one could be the one, the two, or the three?
Yeah, I hope so. I think whoever's playing well is gonna play, which is what we want. And I think that we always want to have depth and be able to roll teams over. And I think Louis' line was great last night too. I think that we had we all have more to give, but I think that we have that depth.
All throughout camp, there's been this talk of the mentality, that the group's trying to bring. When you are in a tougher situation, maybe don't have as much of the puck as a group as you'd like, is that the mentality you can kind of rely on to get through those stickier moments?
Yeah, for sure. We won, so it's good, but also we definitely didn't. I wouldn't say that was like a good example of like resilience, I guess. I think that was more Darcy standing on his head and then Kopi kind of taking over.
No strategy, obviously, but anything different between this second and third period intermission? Because that's when the game changed.
Yeah, I mean, I think we actually had a pretty good start to the third. I think that we got more to our identity. The cliches of getting pucks behind them and kind of stuff like that. But Buffalo's a really good transition team, and they have a lot of good young skill. And if you don't make them come the whole way, or if you lose F3, they're going to make you pay for it. And we made it too easy on them, and you give them credit. They played well, but I thought we did more of that stuff in the third.
I'm not trying to make any excuse or anything, but can you tell that they had played two games? Like, are they up to game speed quicker because they played two games and this one was your first?
Yeah, I'm sure that helped them. But we had preseason games and all that. I don't think there's any excuse there. But we were excited to go. It just wasn't just didn't execute.
How much does playing in somebody's home opener, did you feel any extra adrenaline that team carries there?
Yeah, I think their building was going, and I'm sure they were really excited to come out and start. But like I said, it was our first game too. We were excited as well. So it's fun.